So Kimberly Cheatle, the director of the Secret Service, is being grilled like a cheeseburger.
We should say, as of right now, as we're doing this, she is the director of the Secret Service.
That's a good point, Charles.
Right.
She is being skewered by members of Congress who are asking a lot of tough questions about the security lapses that even she calls one of the great security failures in the last decades.
Yeah, and she could not avoid that, admitted it right off the bat. And then the grilling started. And we're about to play one of the very telling questions that came from Congressman Jamie Raskin. And he is asking about the fact that, as we've reported, that the shooter was identified by law enforcement long before former President Trump got on stage. Listen to her answer here. This is very telling.
It's been reported that before former President Trump got up on the stage at around 6 p.m. on Saturday, July 13th, that the local police had identified and even photographed a man who was acting suspiciously. And this man, who turned out to be the gunman, had been flagged as a potential threat. Is that accurate?
What I can say is that the individual was identified as suspicious.
Why was he allowed to take the stage with a suspicious person having been identified in the crowd?
If the detail had been past information that there was a threat, the detail would never have brought the former president out onto stage. That is what we do, and that is who we are. We are charged with protecting all of our protectees.
So you distinguish between someone who is suspicious and someone who's threatening, is that right?
I do.
Well, Jamie Raskin and Donald Trump agree on almost nothing. But it seems on this point they do agree. Donald Trump was on Fox News, and he felt the same way that Jamie Raskin appears to feel.
No one told you not to take the stage?
No, nobody mentioned it. Nobody said there was a problem. And I would have waited for 15. They could have said, let's wait for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, something. Nobody said, I think that was a mistake. How did somebody get on that roof? And why wasn't he reported? Because people saw that he was on the roof. And that was quite a bit before I walked onto the stage. So you would have thought somebody would have done something about it.
Well, that is one of many questions that Cheatle is being asked.